It was a rainy evening when Alina Veras, one of the youngest CEOs in the city, stepped out of her black sedan and into the marble lobby of her high-rise office. The sound of her heels echoed like a heartbeat in the empty building. Everyone had already gone home. Everyone but her. She lived her life like a storm that never stopped moving, meeting after meeting, report after report. Money came easily, but sleep didn't. She didn't have time for friends. She didn't have time for memories and family. Family was a word that hurt too much to say out loud. Her mother had died when she was just 10. Her father had drowned himself in work and silence. So Alina learned early that love was something you built walls against, not homes with. That night, as thunder rolled across the sky, she stayed late again, working in the top-floor conference room. Outside, the rain hit the glass like small hands knocking. Inside, her eyes burned from staring at spreadsheets. Then she heard something strange, a soft sound, almost like crying. At first, she thought it was the storm. But then it came again, a small, trembling voice from the lobby below. Alina frowned, stood up, and walked to the elevator. When the doors opened on the ground floor, she froze. There, sitting near the front desk, was a little girl, no more than 7 years old, soaked to the bone. Her thin dress clung to her small frame. Her shoes were muddy, and her dark hair stuck to her cheeks. The girl looked up as Alina approached, her eyes wide with fear and hope all at once. "Where are your parents?" Alina asked softly. The girl's lower lip trembled. I don't have Mama," she whispered. "Can I spend a day with you, ma'am?" The words hit Alina harder than she expected. Something deep inside her chest cracked. She knelt, unsure what to say. The building security guard came running up, breathless. "I was about to call the police, ma'am. She just came in from the street, said she was looking for you." "Looking for me?" Alina turned back to the child. "Do you even know who I am?" The girl nodded, her little chin wobbling. "You're the lady from the big building. Mama used to show me your picture in the newspaper. She said you help people. I thought maybe you could help me too." Alina felt her throat tighten. She didn't know this child. She didn't know her story. But in those eyes, she saw a reflection of her own, the same loneliness, the same desperate search for safety. "Come with me," she said quietly. "Let's get you warm." In her penthouse apartment, Alina gave the girl a towel, dry clothes, and a bowl of soup. The girl ate slowly, shyly glancing up every few bites, as if afraid she might be told to leave. "What's your name?" Alina asked. "Lily," she murmured. "Lily Cruz. Do you have anyone? Family? A friend I can call?" Lily shook her head. "Mama got sick. We used to live in a car after she lost her job. Then one night, she didn't wake up." Her voice cracked and tears rolled down her cheeks. "I tried to tell people, but no one listened. They said someone would come, but nobody did." Alina looked away, blinking fast. The city was full of stories like this. Invisible pain hidden under bright lights and expensive buildings. But tonight, that pain had a face. A small one sitting right across from her. "You can stay here tonight," Alina said. "Just tonight. Tomorrow we'll figure something out." That night, Alina barely slept. She stood by the window, watching the sleeping child curled up on the couch. Something about her felt like a memory she had lost long ago. In the morning, Alina made pancakes. She didn't even know why. She hadn't cooked in years. When Lily saw the plate, her eyes widened. "For me," she gasped. Alina nodded, a soft smile appearing on her usually cold face. "For both of us." Days turned into weeks. Social services tried to find a relative, but there was no one. And somehow, Alina couldn't let Lily go. At first, she told herself it was temporary, just until a family was found. But soon, the sound of Lily's laughter filled every quiet corner of her life. She started leaving work early. She began smiling again. The staff whispered that the ice queen of the company had changed. Lily drew pictures and taped them all over the house. Colorful drawings of flowers, animals, and 2 stick figures holding hands. One wore a pink dress, the other a gray suit. "That's you and me," Lily said proudly. One night, Alina came home late and found Lily asleep on the couch with a small book in her hands. It was a tattered children's Bible, On the first page was written in faded ink, "To my Lily from Mama, God will send you love when you need it most." Alina sat beside her, tears falling silently. She whispered, "He already did." Months later, the adoption papers went through. Lily Cruz became Lily Veras. When the judge asked Alina if she understood the responsibility, she smiled through tears. "I've handled millions," she said softly. "But this is the only thing that feels priceless." Years passed. Lily grew up strong, kind, and fearless. Every Mother's Day, she gave Alina the same handmade card. On the front, it always said, "Thank you for choosing me." When Lily turned 18, she stood on a stage at her graduation ceremony, valedictorian of her class. She looked out at the crowd, then straight at Alina. "I used to think I was unlucky because I didn't have a mother," she said. "But God had a plan. He sent me one who found me when no one else looked." The audience fell silent. Even the teachers wiped their eyes. After the ceremony, Alina hugged her tightly and whispered, "You saved me too. Lily, you gave me back my heart." And that night, as the two of them sat watching the sunset from their old apartment balcony, Lily said softly, "Remember that day I asked if I could spend just one day with you?" Alina smiled, tears shining in her eyes. "I remember." "Well," Lily said, resting her head on her mother's shoulder, "thank you for turning that one day into forever." The sky burned orange and gold as they sat together, two souls once broken by loneliness, now whole because love had found its way home again.